Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, back with some more of our Door Kickers 2. Uses some CQC tactics to clear objectives, take down hostages, and well, this time we're saving a hostage. So the hostage is in this jail cell here. Looking at this format, we're going to come in with 6. Not really one that you want to come in with, probably marksman. But maybe some grenadiers. So let's come up with an extra grenadier, and I want I want 4 assaults.
I'm on it. Affirmative.
So yeah, 1 grenadier will hold after we clear this. We'll have 1 grenadier hold this, because we know him lobbing grenades isn't going to do anything massive. And then from there we can isolate from this position and be able to work this main problem while protecting the hostage. So that means we're going to come in with, I think, hollow sights on everything is probably best. Flashbangs, wall charge. It's gonna have that grenade launcher, that 203. With the 40 mic on it. HE. So some hot and heavy ordnance here. All of our assaulters coming in are gonna be good. Everyone is silenced, although we might use explosives as time goes on. We got slap charges, flashbangs, we got all that good stuff. And so, let's do this. So, we have 2 grenadiers. They're going to be the ones that are outside holding the long areas. And our assault squad is going to be the ones pulling security. So, or not really pulling security, but pulling the work in the objective. Looking at this, nothing really obvious. Do have a storage area. Who knows what's in those crates? I mean, they are holding the hostage up here. Looks like a bathroom, like out by a shed. Nothing really overt telling me anything. You do have a possibility of a barricaded shooter here. You could end up having one like here or here, depending on which way you approach. I think, okay, we can see through this. Maybe you could have barricaded shooters over here, which is why we're going to work this with a 2-man and a 4-man over here. Could have some barricaded shooters that could attack us from the side, so we have to worry about our movements. We do have this exposed window, the kitchen, so if we move here, we're going to be exposing ourselves to that. We do have this rear window, which we're probably going to clear it through here. Very tight spaces, so this is going to be probably the most dangerous part. I expect probably a garden here, so we're gonna have to flashbang our way through here. Corner, well, it's kind of a center fed room, but kind of more of a corner fed. We got a bunch of center fed. This one's a corner fed room. Corner. So maybe we can clear as much of this from the outside as possible. So it's kind of, let's work it. So we're gonna cheat up our stack. We're gonna come in here hot and heavy. Like from the point. Hot and heavy, silent, and we're just gonna hit the objective as hard as possible. We're seeing one here. So let's start this out. We want this one to kind of go straight through here and move. Straight through here and move to a point of defense here. 2-man, you're going to move here. Straddle this and make your point of domination there. You're going to move here and help your partner, and you're going to move here to help there. This is going to be a full move here to here, and this is going to be a move here to here. We're gonna see what we hold. For the views, you're gonna come out, you're gonna immediately check this, check your deep. Nope. You're gonna check this. Immediately when you cross the threshold, you're gonna be looking here. And you're going to be collapsing down your sector like that. This man, you're going to keep on pulling here. You're going to be pulling straight looks here. Keep looking and hold. This man is going to, when he comes around, he's going to keep holding this. When he comes around the threshold, you're going to look at your position of dominance here behind cover. And you're going to be looking more towards this in that window. Again, looking here. Once you come across, you're going to be working this. And I think we probably want him out more. To like this. So they can mutually support each other. This one man is going to be coming across. He's going to keep this. The instant he crosses that threshold, he's going to be looking here. He's going to push that down and immediately come back to here. He has no cover. So that's why we're going to immediately rely on let's actually cancel that. Let's have him move here. And he's going to take a defensive position here. He's going to keep on looking here. The instant he crosses that threshold, he is going to help his partner establish dominance on this area. We're going to come in hard and fast, and we're going to see how this works. Let's go, boys. First one's dead. Establishing it. We see this one. Not through the window. This door just opened. We do not see anything. So we're going to keep moving up here. And we're going to keep on pieing this. Our man here is going to keep on going up the truck. And he is going to keep on staring at this. We have this door locked down right now. So if they pop out of that, we're good. We did not see anyone over here. So we did not engage. We're going to pop over here and we're going to cut from here the objective in half. Someone just came through that door.
They're here.
You're going to come up. And you're going to start holding this while you move. We're going to start supplying some dominance on this. Good cross cover. And now what we've done is we have established the L. We have also cut this objective in half. So our man with a GL is going to come back. And he is going to come back over here and move. And he is going to be looking at this the entire time while you transition to here. With this GL, we're going to move here to move out. He's going to transition to here. And you're going to transition up to here, holding that. We saw this door open here. So we at least have another one in here somewhere. Okay. We have now established our cutoff position here. And now we can stack up. Likely in our pair of twos. Like this. I don't want to cross my line of fire. I'm going to have him run with some haste. Man tried to squirt out there. So we are going to peek this. We saw one there. And that cuts it off. We don't want to actually cross our fire. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move this team in to clear this here. Okay, that allows, I'm going to move him up where he's going to take cross, and you're going to take cross here. That allows my man up here and these guys to stack up here without having to worry about much. So we can see it, there's a little bit of dead space here. What we're going to do is we're going to pie this from the outside. We're good. We see everything in this room. So we're going to move up while holding this with our buddy. So this is dangerous. This look. But we're gonna flash this. And we're gonna feed right into this room. So you're gonna keep it, you're gonna hold it. The instant you cross this threshold, you're going to collapse down your sector. You're going to keep taking it. You're going to look through. And then the instant you cross the threshold, you're going to start collapsing down your sector. We are clear. So we only have the jail cell here. So we are going to, from out here, we're going to pie this the rest of the way. Okay, since we have long on this held, we're going to move up all the way into a defensive position on that. We're going to maintain it. While we maintain it, we're going to move this guy. We want to re-clear this. We look good. Okay. So we're going to pop our men off here. We have isolated the objective now. Let's get over to our position as fast as possible. Okay. 2-man's gonna come out, hold security. 3-man's gonna hold as well. 4-man is going to hold as here. We're gonna have him come up. We're gonna put a charge on the door. He is now gonna be, he's still gonna be 1-man. 2-man is gonna prep an explosive, and because this game you would never do it like this, but It's like right here. We're gonna blow it, and there it is. Good room clear here. Good deep security. The instant we open that threshold, looks good. We played that almost perfectly here. So what I wanted to do was a quick hard push. Element of surprise, balance of action, hit the objective as hard as possible and cut it in half. What I mean by cutting it in half again is objective isolation. I have intel that a prisoner is up here. I am isolating the objective from the main defensive compound in case of a defensive response towards me or a defensive response to kill or take down the hostage. So violence of action, quick, and just absolutely surprising the enemy, getting him stuck in here. When we're up in an open terrain like this, also, our violence of action has to be to places of dominance and power on the kind of in the terrain. Idea here is we have good cover to cut off this. We have good cover here to cut off this. We have to watch out for this area, although we can see inside the chain links. If we could not see in this, we would have had one guy hold cross coverage here, and this guy holds this door in this isolation from objective. So in any detail, if this was a fence we couldn't see, we had the proper security set up to do that. The idea was also establishing an L. Our L was this, which means these guys are the kind of the base of fire. Well, actually the maneuver element, this would be our base of fire once we get it set up, because they're the ones that lock down these corners, and then your maneuver is looking down these long ways. Pretty good. Thought the execution was pretty good with this. So let us look at this one. Pretty good run there with that. Flawless as that flashbang goes off last. So thank y'all for joining me. Go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.